Hello guys, it's me, Angellighttarot23. We're going to do a little tarot reading and see what's going on in the collective message, because a lot has been revealed out there and people were like waiting for things to be revealed so they could decide what it is that they should do next. We were talking about coming up to a crossroads and needing to choose which direction to take. So I guess we're probably going to figure out which direction we're going to be taking. I got a couple different decks to use right here. A couple angel decks and the Celtic spirits. Hello. Alright, starting with the Archangel Power Tarot deck, we have the Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire and release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to the angels. Ooh, it's time to allow allow God to clear some things up. Sometimes you need to let God do the shit you can't imagine that God can do, because he's going to do it. Needs patience. We have leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. And do what gives you joy. So at this time, just focus on what makes you happy. Staying healthy. Staying focused. Staying prepared for when God gives you the, okay, let's go again. Sometimes we just got to kick back, have a couple of drinks, actually enjoy life, and pay attention to the signs in nature and stuff. It makes sense. It's you're still not really doing nothing. You're just taking it easy. It always makes sense to stay alert, but only take action when action is needed. We have Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. There's two guys talking to each other like brothers. Hold on, let me light a candle or something. It's a little dark over here. I'm just tired of sitting at my desk. We use the Archangel Uriel candle. Uriel is for the truth. The divine truth. Not the truth everybody wants everybody to think the truth is. That's not really the truth. Okay, so yeah. Wanted you to see these two guys talking to each other like we have the same vision, but I seen these guys who said they were having the same vision as us, but they were taking different actions, and it's kind of confusing. And the other guy's like, yeah, I seen that too. And you see up here, there's an angel watching those guys have that conversation. So that angel that's watching that conversation is helping them get further along. The magician manifesting. We have spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. We have the generous God. So, the angel that was watching over these guys' shoulders and giving them advice, went back to God and said, hey, God, I told them that I would help them with this and that and this and that. And I see where this could be fulfilling for many if we help these guys. And then God was like, okay, well, let me call in these other angels and help with some of that unimaginable stuff that I can do. That you know I'm going to do. And manifest some shit. And then we got Gabriel here. Gabriel's very serious. Gabriel's a hard hitter on the field. Angels are playing the field. We don't like playing the lane so much. I mean, I get what they mean when they say stay in your lane. However, I don't think they know what that means. Some of the people who are having trouble with me when they're saying that. Like, I'm literally a spiritual high priestess, and then some asshole off the street wants to call me an asshole and try to tell me that I'm a fake and this isn't real because they don't believe in this stuff. Who the fuck are they? They're nobody to me. Stay fucking your own lane. If you don't want spiritual advice, don't fucking come over here. And then they want to be like, you're being racist or something. And I'm like, you're being prejudiced. And they're like, oh, whatever. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Go back to your lane. Alright, so Gabriel. He is an archangel, and he is all about communication and clearing the drama and the disconnects and whatnot. Fixing the disconnects. Like that. Like what I just said. Some people take shit personal to where they're not seeing how some things they do can other people take personal. Like, I feel like they're being prejudiced when they don't take my beliefs and what I do seriously. I didn't want to play that I'm black card, like, you're being racist to me. I'm like, no, you're prejudiced. And then it's a draw. There's somebody out there who loves to set people up for situations to be a draw. That's just one of the most known ways of them doing that. They do it with the gay people. They do it with handicapped people. All types of people. There's something in common about it all. And that is somebody just likes to keep the shit pot stirred up. Essentially. We got 9 of Pentacles. The omniscient God. Submission to higher order. Identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So, possibly, there's somebody that's in the way of these two guys, making their plan. Doesn't necessarily have to be two guys, but these angels are seeing that somebody's ahead of them in their in the path that they're headed, who's going to try to stop them and be a waste of their energy. And their angels and ancestors want to help them preserve their energy. So they're going to try to kick their ass down to size before you even get up there. Some people are that protected. We got 9 of Cups. God the kindest giver. Yeah. When you show up and they try to eat, they even try that shit. Like, you're just walking your natural path with your friend, trying to get to better days, and then they hop out of the bushes like, booga, booga, booga. and God already had a plan to have somebody hop out of the bushes from the other side of the trail and smack him in the backside of the head. Tell him he better get on. Not these ones. He's like, okay, God. Ran back. Fell back. We got the 9 of Wands. Yep, that's exactly it. The plans. Some people have serious plans and goals for themselves versus other people have plans to destroy your plans. Universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and in the revelation of mysteries. They're choosing ignorance out there. They want the medical field. Big Pharma wants recognition like they're some kind of shamans when they never took any time to do proper research to be a fucking shaman. Just because you sign a prescription about some shit to heal for 5 days doesn't make you a shaman completely. I mean, you're on the right path to being a shaman, but it takes more training and and meditation and whatnot to be what they're trying to claim to be. That's where things get sticky. That's when we got problems with these guys over here, the Celtic spirits. Alright, we got standing stones, ancestors, gateways, and sacred. Like, the troll spirits or the tree spirits will kind of guide you to unlocking things from your subconscious and helping you elevate. Like, the things that these spirits can do is some stuff like this. Like, how do you explain that? like when I say Neptune is helping, and then Neptune shows up and it's like that. Like, that's a Stranger Things type energy. Right? So yeah, that's the type of shit we're talking about. I like how that's even the shape of a planet right there. And it's all swirly and stuff. Now that I look at that closer, I like the way I explained that. But yeah. Like, they'll lead you to a metaphorical portal, and like your vibration raises, and like you're running on a higher frequency. It's real deep. It's very scientific. Can be broken down to a science. But that's for like really, really, really smart people. That's shit they have not figured the fuck out yet. And that's why this stuff's iffy to a lot of people. We're still doing research. But then there's people like me who have done a lot of research, and a lot of people don't even take me seriously. But there are people out there who have been put in their place. And God had made them take me seriously. And it's those people who lead by example for the other people. Like, no, dude. She humbled the fuck out of me. You don't want that. She does unimaginable shit with God. I was being prejudiced. Don't be prejudiced. Like, that's all it takes. That's part of the ripple effect. Just be a better person than you are every day when you wake up. Just be better than you were yesterday. anything you do to sharpen your skills. So yeah, it's all part of the journey. When you're not taking the time to, figure your own personal journey out and your own personal goals out, that's when you're going to get lost on the journey. And that's when you end up being the guy that's jumping out of the bushes trying to stop people from getting to their goals. Because you're bored. You don't have any goals to go focus on. When the other guy hops out of the bushes to kick your ass, you're like, oh shit. I really ain't shit. Ah! And that wakes people up. But that's a lost person. In a nutshell. We have step out, hidden, courage, camouflage. We got some creatures from the forest stepping out to check out what's going on. Like outside their area. What's going on outside the realm that's affecting things. Like these motherfuckers got their ducks in a row. And somebody was trying to get their ducks out of a row and they had to go check. Like who's fucking around in another realm? These spirits are more elevated than we'll ever fucking be as humans. When somebody stirs up a shit pot and they feel that shit, it must be something bad. So even they felt the ripples in the space-time continuum. And they're like, what the fuck? We got shaman spiral, awareness, practice, connection. So the ancestors, like this chick looks like a warrior for the realm, this Celtic spirit realm. Like she got a shield and a weapon. I think she's probably like a high priestess. Excuse me. It says awareness, practice, connection. So it's probably like a high priestess from the Celtic spirit realm who connects with the universe to try to figure out what the fuck is going on out there. So this is her buddy, and she's like, I felt something in the space-time continuum frequency. You need to go check out what happened. And then he runs into the white stag in the forest. And he's like, it's masculine issues out here. Us masculine are mad. And the birds are flying in the background. And they're like, don't fuck with the white stag when he's mad. Shape-shifting. Support. Otherworldly. We got the green woman after that. Feminine nature, oneness. So they're connecting with this green woman, which is like their mother nature of their realm. And the white stag is standing ahead of her, protecting Mother Nature. Standing for what's right in nature. So, basically, the universe is experiencing something that, like, somebody's attacking nature in general. And the white stag is the divine masculine energy of nature. He's like, I felt something in the energy too, like a shift, because he's a shapeshifter. They could be feeling that there's a war between this guy and some other entity. So maybe these guys might join up to fight against whatever it is. They got to get to this portal. They're gonna, like, she's connecting with this portal, and people are gonna be sending the messages through. The ancestors are all working together. Doesn't necessarily have to be somebody physical. Like, this is something that the ancestors are dealing with, like, in space-time continuum frequency. I'm just making that up as a way to explain this. Whatever the fuck is going on in the other realms. Alright. Pull a couple of these clarity cards before I end this. That's something to do with swingers. Stop. Someone may be running from the truth. Divinely orchestrated. Feeling comforted by that. Feeling lovable. That's sweet. And, thief. Someone is stealing or stole. It's something to do with Australia. This is fucking embarrassing. Playing with the threads. Trying to make swapsies. Fate swapsies. No fate swapsies, students. Stop. That's greedy. We got injustices. Archangel Raphael, healer of the physical ailments, helping heal us while we wait for God to pan some shit out. We got regenerating after a rebirth. Yay. So yeah. That was some stuff that the universe wanted to bring to our attention. I hope this helped, guys. Don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I gotta get ready for bed now. Oh, I've had it. Ooh. Ooh, I did a lot of thinking today, so my brain's actually, like, really tired. Like, to the point my eyes are about to water. Alright. Good night.